Alright, so here's another awesome trick by Prove Them Wrong, because this is one where you literally have to prove them wrong. So the reason I like this trick so much is because it doesn't require any setup, doesn't need to be a full pack. You could use any amount of cards that you want, and basically the trick keep changes. There's nothing like set about it, so you could keep changing the number of cards, keep changing the way you do it. And I actually have a spectator with me here, so I'm going to ask the spectator, please cut the deck into 3 approximately equal piles. They don't have to be exactly equal. Okay, we'll just move a few cards over there. Whatever. Okay, now choose a pile to work with. That one. Okay, so we'll just throw the rest of the cards away. That's what's cool. Also, what's cool about the trick, you only need a few cards. Well, actually, you can use the whole deck. It's just the more cards you have, the longer it will take. So I'm going to ask the spectator to choose a card, any card, whichever one he wants. Okay. Alright. Choose, look at it, show the camera. Okay. You know? Okay, now tell me when to stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay, put it there. Square it up. Gonna cut. You know, actually we can both mix. Yeah, I'll give you some cards. There you go. Actually take some more. There you go. And just shuffle like I'm doing. Yeah. You could take from there. Just go one after another or shuffle however you want. Keep shuffling. Okay, you finish shuffling.
Yeah.
Alright, give me your cards back. Okay. So, now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be mentally finding your card. You can go first. Basically, you're going to, whenever you feel like that's your card, say stop.
Stop.
This one or this one? So do you think that's your card?
Yep.
Was that your card?
No.
Alright, so obviously you're not as experienced as me in this matter. So basically, I'm going to try and mentally find your card now without even looking. Yeah, you can deal into my hand and I won't be looking. Like the camera can't see my face, but like I'm not looking. Okay. Stop. No, carry on. Stop. Meaning one moment. That one. Was that your card? Alright, and now for the tutorial on that trick. So, as I said before, you don't really need a set amount of cards, but just note that the more cards you have, the longer the trick will take, and it's actually harder. So, you should have told your spectator to cut into 3 approximately equal piles. And then it doesn't matter which pile they choose. They can choose whichever one they want. Say they choose this one, then we throw the rest of these away. Now, it also doesn't matter which card they choose. Say they choose this card, Queen of Clubs. What is important though is where you put the Queen of Clubs. So you could start overhand shuffling, and say where stop whenever you want, and then say they put the club there. Check out my other video for exactly what I'm doing. You in jog there, and then put the rest. Cut by the in jog, and so now it's on the top. Just slide it off with your thumb, and then carry on shuffling as normal. You know, there you go. You could do it again. Just hold it down and carry on shuffling. So it's on the bottom now. Now you could give your spectator some cards to shuffle. But here's the important part, really the only sleight or trick in the whole thing where you're being deceitful. So you can give your spectator as many number of cards as you want, and that will change the time. So here I'm going to give my spectator 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9 cards, it really doesn't matter which number you give them, and really doesn't matter how they shuffle, but what's important is you keep the queen on the bottom in your thing. And you could just shuffle that. If they're looking, just keep it on the bottom. And then when they give it back, now you can make the trick a lot shorter. And you could just put these on top, but that would make it very unspectacular. So I'm not even going to show you how to do that. Put your pile on top of theirs. So it gets, so they think, oh, so you're not putting yours on the top or the bottom. Then you just start dealing, and then once you've passed the like 5 or 6 cards, you could tell them say stop whenever you want, because now in those 5 or 6 cards you've already passed the queen of clubs. So deal a few, it depends on how many cards you have again. Just deal a few cards, and then you can say stop whenever they want. And now, because I gave him 9 cards, these 9 will be going on top. So say he stops there, it doesn't matter, that's not his card. You put these now. So he had 9 cards. Now his card is 10th from the top. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this should be his card. I forgot to say, if this was your pile with the queen on the bottom and this was his, when you put it here, his card is now 9th from the bottom. See? Yeah, 9. And yeah, so really simple trick. Hope you liked it. Please like and or subscribe as usual. Also, as usual, the trick in words will be in the description. And yeah, have an awesome day.